Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bring the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you guided to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for, you may be also guided to my channel as my soul mission is waking you guys up to yourself, higher conscious, personified deep. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for somebody else. Okay? Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for somebody else. Okay, you guys. If you're new to my channel, I do all kinds of readings, different kind of readings. I'm usually doing dark readings to that bring the dark into the light and stuff like that. But I also channel messages from the extraterrestrials, from the higher realms, from the higher beings. I usually channel from Arcturians and Pleiadians and Andromedians, and also Syrians and Blue Rays, Blue Avian, Blue Rays. But I do also channel message from Lyrians, and Lyrians guided me to get my Lyrian deck. So I just got a new deck, and so this is a message from the Lyrians. They wanted me to do a reading. So if you don't know what that is, it's star seeds, waking up to who you are, coming into who you are, remembering your past lives, and remembering that this is our earth. We're here on earth right now, and we've had other lives before. Okay, that there are other life forces out there and stuff like that. So again, if you're new, I do tarot readings, I do channeling and stuff, but I was guided to do a starseed reading and from the Lyrians. Okay, Lyrians guided me to get this new deck, and that's what we're doing. I want to say thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys. So again, thank you. If you're new, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified. Also, I'm available for personal reading, spiritual coaching, life coaching, cover coaching. Right now, a special going on for the month of July, $25.25. And I also have 15% off free shipping and handling in my Etsy shop. In my Etsy shop, I have from bracelets, anklets, earrings, necklaces, candles, bath ritual kits, sprays, and also I have readings that you can book there too, and you can get 15% off on the readings, okay? So we're going to dig into this, what the Lyrians want you guys to know. So this could be a Lyrian message. Holy Spirit, angels, answer the highest white light, and the Most High. Please give me a correct and accurate reading from the Lyrians. Please give me a correct and accurate reading from the Lyrians. What does the collective need to know from the Lyrians? What's going? Do they need to know? You can see they're very beautiful. Lyrians are lion-like, okay, cat-like. So if you're really drawn to cats, small cats, big cats, you may be guided from the Lyrians, okay? The Lyrians may be trying to communicate with you, okay? But you have to accept them to let them in, okay? Lyrians do not take away free will, okay? Lyrians do not come to you until you're ready and you are accepting, okay? Until you are ready to communicate to the higher realms. And another thing, too, if you want to communicate with higher realms and channel messages, you have to ascend to 5D, okay? You are not living in a lower vibrational level, okay? It's a higher vibrational being, okay? Lyrian message. Lyrian message. What does the collective need to know from the Lyrians? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Accumulate consumption. Time of positive transformation. So you're going to go through some time, positive transformation at this time. Okay. That's why they're reaching out to you. That's why you're guided to this video. If you clicked on this video, Lyrians, it is because they know you're going through a transformation. You're changing. It's the world around you. You're manifesting things from the 5D to the 3D as well. Okay, so this is most likely is a high vibing reading as well. So you've accessed your 3D or your third eye as well, your pineal gland. Okay, and that's where a lot of your messages come from. Is your 3D, your third eye and your crown chakra. Okay, if you are accessing the Lyrian messages, it's because it's coming from your crown and also your third eye, okay? So, time of positive transformation. That's number one. One coming out right at the bat, okay? I'm going to read the book, too, because it's a beautiful, we'll see. On your earth plane, there is a concept referred to as immaculate conception, where a child is birthed into reality beyond the traditional means of sexual communion. This process, which has brought forth many sacred beings, is not simply some spontaneous, miraculous event, but an entanglement between the spirit world and the physical 3D world to bring something new in existence. Okay, that's why. Something new. Just as many masters have been born through this divine link up between a physical and spirit via immaculate conception, so too is the process occurring on a grand cosmic scale on your earth. What is initial is the intermingling of the spirit world with the elemental foundation of your planet to birth into existence a new human that is adapted to the new dimensional time. Multidimensional, we're multidimensional, okay? Going into a new timeline. This newly created human is heart-centered, rooted to their internal knowing, intuitive, and connected to a network of consciousness on your planet to her here animals, the elementals, and various forms of planetary intelligence that compromise of your beloved Earth. Lyrians are very, very, they're the oldest soul, okay? They came here to help humanity, okay? They help form humanity, and they are oldest soul in this consciousness as well, okay? So you could be receiving conscious, like, lots of, how do I want to say this, like, conscious collective as well, like, Christ conscious, it's, you're receiving a lot of messages from the conscious, okay? I hope that makes sense. When the card implate conception arrives, it is your Lyrian family of light broadcasting that something new is seeking to be birthed through your sacred vessel, whether this is artistic endeavor, scientifically discovered, or regenerating for how you operate on Earth. Something entirely new is seeking to come through your consciousness. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're coming through your consciousness, okay? Make this a moment to open yourself fully to the essence of spirit, allowing for all to mingle with your molecular structure so that DNA may weaver together with the higher planes and evolve. In this place of communion, your genetics heals and you are birthed yourself into a new sacred human. Dedicate time to yourself in peaceful surroundings and allow divine guidance to occur. Coming to the whole, integration, new cycles, new friends, mind opening, creativity, time of positive transformation, art, time to self. Yes. Why does it hurt? Oh, wait, let me see. Do you have a new tooth coming in? Yeah. Okay. Can I do this? Yeah, you want to be Jamie? Lyran, yeah. Okay. And also you could have cat eyes, like blue eyes and green eyes as well. Lyran,
green eyes.
Green eyes, you have blue eyes.
Green eyes.
Divinity Wisdom, number 19. Mystery. Activated Akashic Records, exploring deeper. So you could be accessing your Akashic Records, okay? Lots of wisdom. Can I finish this, please?
Okay.
Can you go back and do what you're doing?
Yeah.
You want to go back and do what you're doing?
Yeah.
You want to pick one? Pick one. You pick only one.
That one.
That one? Okay, pick a card. Why don't you pick a card? Pick a card. You pick one.
Bingo.
Oh, pick up. Okay, why don't you pick one?
I want me. Where to pick up?
Wait, you want to pick one? Pick one.
What?
What one do you want to pick?
This one.
This one? Okay, this one does it. Okay, this one. We'll take it. Okay, the top one. We'll take it. Take it. Hold on.
There.
Okay, flip it over. Here, you flip it over. No, show them. Show them. Show them what one you picked. Don't bend it. Don't bend it. They're new. Do not bend them, please.
No more.
Okay, we'll flip it over. Here. Middle Earth Dragons, mind opening, grounding, and shamanic rituals. Okay, so you could be grounding, getting grounded as well. Okay, getting grounded to your roots. Okay, ancestor roots, finding out who you are as well. Okay, do not blow up the candle. Do not blow up the candle. I'm in the middle of reading. Hey, I'm in the middle of reading. Do not blow up the candle. Why don't you go back? Go back, watch Mickey Mouse.
No, I want me Mouse.
I thought you were eating chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Okay, but mommy has to finish it. Stop. That's being rude. I thought we were nice when we do these readings. Okay? Infinity Wisdom. Mystery of activated Akashic Records. Explore deeper. Don't be pushing that. Don't be pushing that. Come on. Number 19. Excuse me. Okay, this is really long. I'm not going to read it all.
I help you. Mine is.
Okay, you read.
Mommy is. Yeah. This one is. Yes.
Yeah. Can I read? You want to sit here and like I read? Can I read to them?
Yeah.
Okay. The Akashic field surrounds all of you, broadcasting its infinity knowledge to all who are turned into her station. Like a scribe that has recorded. I can't read when you're doing that. Recorded every single word for the event. The field of Akashic contains the records for every single story of creation, embedding it into a live field for all to receive. Like I said, you may be waking up to remembering who you are. Okay, accessing your Akashic records, accessing your past lives, accessing your multidimensional lives as well. Okay, multidimensional lives as well. Receiving wisdom. Okay, can you go? Okay, I gotta push pause, you guys. I gotta push pause. I gotta get her occupied. Sorry, guys. She really likes when, okay, so I had her occupied, and, like, I have to get it done when I can, you know, and, like, she knows when I'm in here. She knows when I'm doing a reading, and she wants to, you know, show herself. She wants to be a center of attention, and it is her time and stuff like that. I I was planning on taking her outside, but she was occupied, so that's why I came back here and did this reading. Is she was actually occupied playing and watching Mickey Mouse. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick back here and do this real quick reading, and then I was gonna take her outside. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I do want to read these and then yeah, okay, 10:10 on the clock could be significant. As your consciousness grows in self-knowledge and humanity begins to access their higher dimensional plane, your species will find itself naturally accessing the field of Akashic, gaining an ability to download and receiving precious information from an inquirer of choosing. This process will allow for society to become a truth-receiving collective with scribes of Ashka revealing all. Like I said, coming from your crown chakra, receiving downloads, messages, okay, waking up to who you truly are. The Lyrians are guiding you or helping you, but you have to accept them in. You have to ask for them to come in. The higher realms will not intervene in your life unless you ask for help, okay? If you are hearing or seeing any extraterrestrials and they're telling you negative things, those are the draconians, those are the reptilians, those are archons, some Anunnaki that are trying to control and stuff. You have higher realms like Lyrians, Syrians, and Pleiadians. You have to ask for help. You have to ask them to intervene. You have to ask them to show themselves, okay, and be there, okay, receiving those downloads. And also you have to be higher, 5D and higher, okay? Lyrians, I think, is like 11, 12D, maybe 10D. Oh, my phone me. I have it in my phone note. Through the power of Ashkic, greater knowledge is always revealed. Say, for example, you are connecting with a rock on your plane. Through your Ashkic awareness, you can begin to sense the creation story of the rock. Like I said, I've said many, many times in my readings before, crystals and rocks bring energy. They give you an information. Like, that's why I use rocks. Like, I feel so much energy from this. I can feel protection right when I touch this. I feel energized when I touch tourmaline, okay? Tourmaline is a very powerful crystal. Very powerful to remove negative energy as well. Okay, so if you want a positive mindset, tourmaline would be really good for positive mindset and keeping darkness away. Labradorite too. Okay, very, very important, and you'll connect. There's certain crystals you'll connect with, certain things that you'll connect with, okay? Where it came from, what it experienced, and open it to intelligence based on conversation to learn from its story and wisdom. This process has been uncovered by many ancient earth-based societies who recognize the foundation truth that all is alive and holds a database of memory. Crystals are alive, okay? Crystals are alive. They're lower dimensional, okay? They're lower dimensional, but they are alive. They hold wisdom, knowledge. That's why when you feel it, you start receiving messages from crystals as well, okay? That's why I wear crystals. My shop, check out my shop, you guys. I have a lot of crystals in there. The human that is plugged into the live field will always be tapped into a field of empowerment, finding wisdom through every encounter. The human that disagrees with the aliveness in all creation will struggle with higher concepts and like engaging in war-like mentality and with themselves and others, operating from the perception that they are separate. Fundamentally, the belief that all is alive is foundational, knowing to open up all great awareness. That's also, you guys, okay? So I believe that we're all oneness. I believe that we're all connected. I believe every single human being is connected, and every human we're connected with the trees, we're connected with the birds, we're connected with the insects, the crystals, the rocks, the grass, the flowers, okay? We're connected. And if you don't believe that, then you won't be able to raise your vibration frequency, and you won't be able to receive these messages from Lyran. So if you're watching this video right now and you're just you come in karmic, you just like watching me and watch my videos, and you don't believe that crystals have energy, then you won't be able to access Lyrians. Lyrians will not be able to channel with you, okay? They will not be able to bring you messages, okay? You have to believe that you're connected with all in the universe, okay? In addition, you can utilize the field of Akashic to go deeper into your unique interests and passions. Say, for example, you are passionate about food preparation. One can use this passion to communicate with various ingredients that you often use, so you can develop a deeper level of understanding for how you do use them properly. So when I cook with peppers, I'm like cooking with peppers with a positive mindset and stuff too, and I'm saying thankful to the peppers for letting me, cook with them and like eat them and stuff like that, and sacrificing them for us to eat, or any kind of food. Okay, just having a positive. That's why they say soul food is it can help the soul because of the intent that they put into it. Okay, that's why they say a lot of fast food. Eating fast food is not high vibrational. Fast food is very low vibrational because they're just going in there, getting the food done, and cooking it really fast. Okay, when you're going down south or when you're going to a family sit down restaurant, they're cooking it with the soul and there's good intent into it, so you can feel you feel a frequency when you eat it. You feel a different vibration. You feel a different energy when you're eating different kind of foods, okay? You do. When you're eating fruits and vegetables, you have a different frequency eating that stuff, okay? Same thing is like if you don't want to cut out meat, going to a person that not going to like Walmart and getting, meat, going to a meat locker or something where you can trust that person, where it's only with one person, you know what I mean? One thing, it's not being processed, it's not being, hand down to another thing and another thing and another thing. That's the difference, okay? Because people actually, it's an intent of things, okay? Everything is an intent, positive intent or negative intent. If you are a musician, you can attempt to feel into a frequency of certain notes and develop a communication with these frequencies to understand how they use in sound healing cultures and how their vibration affects others. If you have an animal near you, living space, attempt to go deeper than that simple banter and exchange communication by asking them telepathically more about their journey. We provide these examples as we want to traverse deep into their alive field, and through this, you will know that everything is alive and holds a memory. Declare out loud, I am open to the entire living field. I am open to receiving my Akashic. Mastery activated, Akashic Records, explore deeper, spiritual work, meditation, cosmic upgrade, past life memories, karmic relationship, and teaching. That's the thing too, is like cat, like if you have cats, I love cats, but I'm allergic to them, so I can't have them in my home. But you connect with that cat. Like some people are what is it called? Animal whispers, or they communicate with animals, okay? They can actually communicate and hear what they're feeling. I love dogs. I have dogs, and when my dog passed away, like it hurt me more than a human being passing away, because we connected, okay? There's a connection there, and I knew that they're part of my life, okay? Because animals have souls as well, okay? Animals have souls as well. And remember that we could have been like another thing too is, as me being a human in one of my past lives, I could have been a tree, I could have been a cat, I could have been a dog, I could have been a bird, okay? Before coming into being this human vessel I am now. Okay, that's where you got like waking up to, and that's what the Lyrans are telling you, is that you may have not just been this human being this in this life. In a past life, you could have been a cat. In a past life, you could have been a zebra. You could have been a shark. You could have been a troll. You could have been a giant. You could have been a fish. You could have been a tree, a crystal. You could have been, you know, flower, a rose. Okay, in the past life. Okay, 29, Middle Earth Dragons, mind opening. They're right there, mind opening, grounding, and shamanic rituals. Okay, mind opening. This reading is going to open up some people's minds. If you haven't awoken yet, it's going to open some people's minds about this. And if you're not willing to open your mind, then you're not going to be able to receive these messages from the higher beings, okay? Deep within your earth rests a central core that serves as nucleus to your planet vitality. Just as your body has much more to beyond the skin's level, so does your earth containing hidden secrets which are known to many of the collective population. Traveling through these deep chambers into the middle earth reveals the homes to many ultra-dimensional beings who are already in contact with us as integral councils. Like I said, councils, high council, like I said, the Lyrian high council, Pleiadian high council, Syrian high council. Turning into the soil, one may begin to sense some of these beings who have reside on Earth for far longer than humankind. In particular, we speak of dragon species that predate your solar system's birth, arriving in the Milky Way originally via Andromeda, which that's who I communicate with, Andromeda. The dragons possess with them the advanced ancient wisdom. The journey of the dragons arriving on Earth is far-reaching and wide, but generally story is that many of these beings entered your solar system during times of instability on Orion's belt. At that time, the Orion's region was in full-scale galactic war that eventually breached into a Vega Lyra and resulted in our people fleeing to Sirius B. I was talking about Sirius B. These were, of course, dark times for the universe, as large as resulted in mass migration of various races, including us and the dragons. Humanity begins a great empowerment by connecting with these gentle yet powerful dragon beings. Through the acknowledgement of their presence, they shall soon return to the surface world to reveal their advanced knowledge with all. A question we received: why do humans not see them? Yeah, why do they not see them? Because they don't want to see them. They don't want to see them. They don't want to open their eyes. They don't want to open their third eye. That's why they don't see them. You open your third eye, you will see them. Certain species operate on such a high vibrational frequency that for many it is simply impossible to connect with them on physical plane at this moment. When you begin to train your awareness in multidimensional field, you can begin to experience these species. The metaphor we relate to seeing them in a similar to a spirit world or a current of air. Some are acceptable on the planet of seeing loved ones and have passed away, while others cannot. Similarity, some instruments on Earth can detect the flowing of oxygen and map its flow, while others have no idea it exists from a visual perspective. We provide these examples as there is many fields of experience in this grand universe. Wow, this is long. I'm sorry, but you guys are guided to this. The human beings to open up to dimensional fields by fine-tuning their awareness through inner exploration and various starseed training. Through the dragon contact from the energetic perspective, the human psyche begins to connect many dots for each species, acts as a puzzle piece that reveals the greater story of creation. This means that the dragon race is seeking to serve your evolution and waits for the day that your people return back to the multidimensional way of operation like past times. Fortunately, this process has begun in large numbers through each one of you. When the card of Middle Earth's dragon arrives, it's stating that your elemental family on Earth is seeking for you to connect with them. Like I said, they want to connect with you. In addition to dragons, be open to multidimensional species contact with examples not limited gnomes, elves, pixies, fairies, Sasquatches, etc. I said trolls earlier, remember? They have been ancient cultures have spoken on Earth, honoring cultures. You will find that more you connect with various Middle Earth beings, the more you will understand the secrets of existence. Root to the Middle Earth and allow these sacred transformations to come through with deeper truths. T roots received. Mind opening, grounding, shamanic rituals, staying open, remembrance, outdoor time, fresh air, ley line practices. So opening your mind. If you are unable to open your mind and you're unable to even see past this, you will be able to access this at all. Okay, so you have to open your mind. And like if you look at the Lyran right here, your third eye. Okay, right there, third eye. There is so much more than what meets the eye right here. Like you have to believe. If you're not believing, that's why they say magic is magical. Okay, like things. If you want things to happen too, what I'm hearing, like if you want miracles to happen or magic to happen, you have to believe. You have to believe in the magic. You have to believe that there's other things out there, multidimensional. Like, I know there's multidimensional beings out there. I know I've seen myself, my future self. I've seen my past self. Yep, I'm almost done. Oh, did you poke yourself? Yeah, it hurts. Okay, I'm almost done. You okay?
Yeah.
You go back and eat so we can go outside.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can go outside?
Yeah.
Okay, go back. I'm almost done.
I want to eat. I want to eat chicken.
You want to eat chicken? Okay, let me finish this up. I'm gonna give you guys the angel number. You guys, this was just a little bit thing. I wanted to use my new cards and my Lyran cards and stuff. So, again, this is what's going on, okay? This is what's happening. So, you are just accessing this. You're opening up. You're grounding and, like, mind opening things are coming to you, okay? Wow. Cheers, come on. She wants to grab my... Okay, she's grabbing my dinosaurs. So, dinosaurs, okay? Angel number 1313. Growth, progress, new beginnings. Communicating with the world around you. Spiritual side and trustees. Communicate with people around you. Spiritual side, trust. 933. Release fear. Sacrifice you're making now will someday turn to come to happiness. Okay? Yeah, release fear. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of them, okay? They're good and bad. If you have a positive intent and you're looking for good in the world, Lyrians are positive. They're the oldest soul. You can have an old soul. A very old soul. Say, I love you.
Love you.
Say, namaste.
Namaste.
Love.
Love.
Light.
Peace.
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 Happiness.
Always.
Bye, you guys.